Hello, chat. We are going to work more in Hytale today. We're going to be working on our castle build a little bit more. I think we're probably going to do the outer walls of the western side of the castle, just to kind of mix it up a little bit today. Since we were working on the hall during the last stream. Hello, game. It, did it just crash on me? We were still in the loading screen. Oh, no, it's fine. Okay. Right. But to talk about where we left off, I actually did a little bit more of the outside wall, finish it up so that way it's enclosed. I may add a little bit more texture to it eventually, but I also added in the archway, which matches this, so that way you're coming through and it's kind of almost like this continuous thing. And I added in the floor here to match the floor in here, and I also finished the fireplaces. I used the iron bars for this part here, and then used the shale walls back here to kind of give it a little bit more heft, rather than it just being the iron bars. Because that looked weird with it just being the iron bars. Like, that gives us our fireplaces. I do think there needs to be some more light in here. I was thinking about adding chandeliers, but they're so short that it's weird. Like, they're weirdly short. They would cast a lot of good lighting in here and would make it so much better lighting wise, because it's kind of dark, it's kind of dim, which does work for like the medieval theme that we have going on, but they're just a bit too short for my liking. I also changed out the beams. Last stream we had them half this color and then half maple because I wasn't sure which one I wanted, but we're sticking with beech. It looks really good. I like the warmth that it gives. I think that's good. I also finished out the tower here. Oh, finished out a little bit of the tower here. Just added the walls in, and then made sure the stairs were wood. But yeah, this is gonna be the next floor. But I am planning to do some more of the outer walls. I'm gonna go up here really quick because I added some more things to the wall. I really liked this idea because I just had the torches like spammed. But make these kind of almost like tiki torches. But Jermaine had a church and ended up with some kind of Greek pantheon, but it looks cool. Yeah. My sister, she was building a library sort of situation, and it ended up to me looking almost like a courthouse or a judicial building. And she used like the white marble and stuff. It looked cool, but don't think it was the vibe that she had wanted. But I think I'm gonna try to get this sort of look on the other side of the castle for the outer wall of that. I think that's what I want to do today. This stuff. I don't know. There's so many different blocks in this game. It's crazy. Like, I was looking at some of the creative stuff, and there's just so much. Wow. Yeah, there's just so much to this game. It's still only in early access. Like to me that's the craziest part is that it's early access. Oh, that would be nice. Oh, I wish I knew how to do mods because I would love that to be able to just have all of the blocks. It would be crafted because there's so many doors. I want to be able to craft these doors. I like these doors so much. I may have to do that. I I had installed some like cosmetic mods for Jedi Fallen Order. So like I could probably do it. I just haven't. Oh, I need oh, they have to be bricks first, I forgot. No, give me 30 of these. So I want these. Let's do 10 and then the aqua blocks? Like the water blocks? I've seen some of the like coral things, but I don't know if that's what you're talking about. Oh, the emerald greenstone. No, I haven't seen that, I don't think. But that does sound cool. Maybe I did look at those in creative. I don't remember. We looked at a bunch of different things in creative. To a wind temple. Where are the wind temples at? Because I've been to like some of the desert. The desert temple, okay. So I wasn't looking. I had one. You know what? Let's look at my storage because I know I went to one of those, but I may not have gotten lucky. Let's see. I know I have a lot of stuff in storage. I don't know if I saw anything like that. Behind gold blocks. And I took out a lot of the gold blocks in that. I don't know, the one that I found was like half glitched out in water, so I may not have gotten anything. Yeah, ocean clay brick. I don't know if that's the same. Gold blocks. I'm not seeing anything that's like aquamarine. I mostly have coral things. I got a lot of the gold stuff. I don't know. I don't think I have that. No. Unfortunate. Oh well. Could always go exploring sometime. No cat. I can't tell if he wants in here. I think he wants my sister's room, not mine. I'm currently without a cat. He decided not to be in here, unfortunately. Does he want in here? Come here, Shade. Hi, I was just talking about how you weren't in here. Do you want to come up? Okay, ignore me, cat. That's fine. Yeah. Hi. I was talking about how you weren't here, and then you immediately show up. Now you're in the way. Okay, let's start placing blocks. Blocks, Shade. I realized I didn't do the towers, so we're just placing blocks. Mine almost always have different ideas. They don't want me to do anything usually. Although usually they don't let me sleep at night. This little guy, he likes naps, but he doesn't like long sleeps. He's like, "Mom, why are you in bed?" And I'm like, "'Cause it's sleep time." And he's like, "Unacceptable." Don't you think that's unacceptable? And that's 50. Oops. Said you're too distracting. You're too cute. Let's do that. And then it would be brick. And then probably slab. So cute. Now this little guy, he demands cuddles and then he'll try to bite me. Is it one or two? Two. We'll do that. Oh, you're just gonna lay down? Okay. Oh. Yeah, pet aggression. One of mine, I think, has that, but... Oh. Shade, he only attacks if he thinks I've been laying still too long. And then one of our other ones, he doesn't like me very much, so he'll attack me if I try to pet him. This? No, let's do this. And then do that. I think I'm getting it, Shade. Oh, no, we did go out one more. This. I keep forgetting that I want to have a space on the other side so I could do the actual, like, pillars. Yes, little baby. Because this is not how I did it on the other side. Come on. And then 2 more. There, and we still have room. Put a pillar. Actually, we could probably do this. Pillar there, this here. And then like that. Okay. And then this is probably gonna have another archway. Oh, now you're holding my hand. Hmm. 1, 2. Let's do. Oh wait. Maybe we'll just start it here. Two, 1, diagonal. And then like that. Yes, little shade. You keep looking up at me. Is it because I'm not petting you? Well, unfortunately, little man, I'm working, so I can't pet you. But you are really cute. You're so cute. This is where it gets tricky, because it's like, is that going to be enough room between that? Maybe? Oh, that's going to have to go like that. And then you are going to go like that, and like that. Are you sleepy? I can go see. No, you're just gonna keep staring up at me with your little face. Your adorable little face. And we can go like that. And block. And block. Okay, that seems like a good plan. I may do things a little bit differently on the inside of the wall. You're just staring at me. Why you just stare? Brick. Brick. That. And that would be a pillar. Brick. Brick. Sorry, my sister just sent me a picture of her and her cat. He's laying on her hand. Like this little guy. Diagonals are weird. Out of those. Oh, wait. One full. We fell. Let's go back up here. Come on. Yep. Just because that falls on a weird. It was like one over. Maybe it'll be fine and I can just put it like here or something. There we go. And that'll be another brick. Let me go grab some more bricks. Don't have enough. Oh. sucks. Yeah, I feel like a lot of my trees never grow. Like well, they've grown here, but when I was at my other house, like a lot of the trees around the tavern I planted, but most of the ones back at my like autumny vibe house didn't grow, and I was very upset. Whoa, whoa, game. Yeah, that's fair. I hadn't known that at the time though, when I had planted them. I think my sister had told me that. I was like, oh, duh. Okay. What do you think, Shade? We keep going like this? Like that. Oop, that was a sound, wasn't it, Shade? Do, do. And I don't have enough of the other blocks either. Have to go make some more. Let's see. I don't need that many more. Let's do halves. No way did I just make those into stairs. Oh. Let's just make it. Sometimes hitting the wrong button is just frustrating. If crafting interface is good, I'm just dumb sometimes. Let's continue this wall. I definitely think it's good, but I'm gonna have to plan out where some of the other things are. Oops. Because I'm not really liking... Or not liking. That's not what I was trying to say. I'm not really sure how exactly the inside of this is gonna go. The other one's a lot more straightforward because it's literally just like the main hall, whereas this side is gonna have a lot of different, more functionality things. It's gonna be more functional rather than just decorative. Like functional for an actual medieval style castle, not necessarily game functional. It's gonna have like stables and armory and stuff like that. It's gonna be an actual working castle. So the insides are gonna have to match. I'm not really sure how I want to do that. Brick, shale. And I should probably switch this out because this wasn't here originally, so let's do that. So, oh no. there's a road here that I made. Let's fix this tower here, and then we'll fix this wall part too. Brick, 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 brick. Solid. And then these need to be slabs. That's too many blocks to cover. Let's do that. There. That part's fixed, and then these need to match. So I think these, oops, these are gonna be bricks. We definitely want. Oh. Nice. It's always good when family likes what we get then. And then probably like this. Maybe do these as slabs too. Like that. Yeah, that's definitely good, because then this can be pillars. And I am gonna terraform this eventually, so it's not just like that. It will look better. There's just a lot happening. Brick, and then these two look like that. Yeah. And this side is not gonna be that big at all. Like it's longer and skinnier than the other one, but it's not gonna be like the other one's gonna be a lot like taller. This side is more of like the functionality of a castle, so it's gonna have like stables, guards, forge, other castle-y things. There's another cat at my door. Oh, and is he fighting my door? Oh, he wants in here. Hi, Spencer. Your mother's not coming in here. Hi. Do you want to say hello? Oh, you're hiding now. Spencer! I flipped the camera and he's gone. It's so on brand for you. You're the camera shy one. Okay. Yeah. He's not as fond of the camera as he used to be. No. Dude, you just got in here. Spencer? Spencer? What are you doing? Let's see if we can see. Gray and white. Spency! Hi. I'm not the person you think I am. But hello. Do you want treats? Come up here. Come on. Look. I know you won't actually. Here, let's put it there. Right there. Spencer. Okay, Shade. You can have that. Here. Here you go. I have 2 cats on my desk right now. Hi. Oh, you're leaving? I was gonna tell Sarah to get into my stream. Okay. Here, Shade. Nope. You dropped it. Oh, okay. That's it. That's it. Come on, camera, focus. There we go. You know, Shade, you get way too excited for treats while I'm streaming, that you just scream. There's no more treats. You can smell my fingers all you want to, but there's nothing in them. The other cat decided to leave. Go over to the window. Now he's looking outside at nothing, like he usually does. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to do the towers before I can finish. So maybe we will go back to working on the actual main part of the castle. I was thinking I would do this today and then realized that I definitely don't have enough materials to do the whole thing. So we're just gonna work on this. We'll figure out how we're gonna do this. Maybe I look down here again. Because I definitely think this needs windows. Like, window there. And it's probably gonna have one there. At least one there. Did I do that too high? No. No, I hadn't done it high enough. Okay. Let's do that. Make it 3 blocks tall so you can see it while you're in here. Probably put another one. Gotta give it a little bit of a different look. But I need more bricks again. Always more bricks. Let's see where my windows there. Okay. I do think I want a window somewhere in the stairwell, but I'll put one there for now. Kind of like that. There'll be one somewhere else in there. Let me finish this part. Are you boys playing? And then that'll be the door. So also probably need to change. Full wood block. I'm imagining this stairwell is gonna continue going up. I just need to more thoroughly plan what this is gonna look like. Okay, and then I know for sure that this is gonna be like kitchen stuff. Let me get rid of this. Because this is all gonna be one level. That there. Torches back where they're supposed to go. And then grab links. Great stuff. I need some full blocks too. Many, because that should. At least will have to be full blocks. I can't go all the way across. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, and then this needs to be one block here because you'll be able to see it from down here. You can't stack slabs of different types, as far as I know. I tested. So this is going to be divided into a few things. There'll probably be a hallway back here leading to this. And then this will probably be a hallway. What do I have on me? Use these. So this will be a hallway that leads to this stairwell. And then this will probably be more staircases. Let's grab some stairs. I have it like that. Or have it angled so it comes like that. Similar to how this one is. One. No, I don't want to use a window. 2, 3, 4. Oh, it can go back a block. Let's because there's not enough room over here. Stair. Stair. And then that'll be up to the next floor. So I could add some more stuff here. Make it so where this maybe comes out here and is more of like a closet, the storage closet here, off of the kitchen. This is this way. I haven't actually been in a long time. I usually buy all that stuff online, but what was the scent? Nice. I probably would go more often, but I don't sleep. Oh, I like that one. We used to get some of the sleep ones, like there's that one, but we would also get like the stress relief one, which is like eucalyptus. I really like that one. My cats are snuggling. Nice. It's a stairwell, and this will be a bit too wide. Door into the kitchen that'll have storage here. And then what do I want you to be? Maybe staff? Nice. I'm not personally the biggest fan of coconut, but no, my mom, she loved coconut smelling everything. So let's see, yeah, let's probably make this like a staff room, and then this will be the kitchen. I'm not really sure what kitchen-y things they have. We'll have to see. Yeah, that's fair. It does smell like summer. My mom would get it because she always loved going to the beach, and that made her like mentally transport to the beach, so that's why she always got it. Let's put all this stuff in here and make these the bricks. I'm trying to go all the way around. At least one block. This castle is really freeform. Usually I have like plans in mind or something I'm referencing, but I'm not doing any of that with this. Especially for Minecraft ones. Boys, stop fighting. A few face creams, that's fine. That's fair. Boys, stop arguing. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, that's fair. I should probably do something like that. It is my birth month, so theoretically I could just do whatever I want for the rest of this month, but I also got bills to pay. Yeah. 3, and then I have enough for 2. I definitely should. I mean, I am planning baking a pie for my birthday, which isn't usually what I would do, but it's what we have. And baking is so fun. I would say that's treating myself. Let's do this. No, I didn't want to do that. I definitely think they're doors, archway. I didn't used to be that good at baking, but when did I get really into it? I think it's because one of my coworkers, he was getting really into baking, and I was like, you know what? That sounds fun. I want to make a pie. I think it was because we weren't going to visit my family for like Thanksgiving one year, and I said, I want pumpkin pie though, so I gotta figure out how to make pumpkin pie. And I did, and it turned out amazing. And then I was like, what else can I make? I also had used my mom's chocolate chip cookie recipe, and everyone was so hype over them. So I had to make more, and then I was baking cookies like every other month. It was crazy. But it was also quite nice. Because then I had cookies. Let's see. Okay. Oops. I do really like the movement in this game. Which is kind of a weird thing to talk about, but like you can jump really high and you can jump really far. And I think that's cool. I wish Minecraft had like better jump mechanics. Sometimes I forget that it doesn't, and I'm like, oh, where am I? Why can't I get up those blocks? For this game, easy. Let's see if I can figure out window here. And I think there needs to be some, maybe not here. One there. And then maybe one here. So there was a little bit of light in this hallway. How do I want to do this one? Maybe one across from the door. 2 blocks. 1, 2 blocks. 1. That would mean that there could be one here. And 2 blocks. Yeah, that feels good. Well, it kind of bothers me that there isn't a window down here, but I think it would have to be there. Yeah. I could actually put these in. Like that. Oh. Out of windows. How do I make those? Can I use these? I thought those were. Oops. Dark Temple. Am I like confused? Oh, they are. I need regular. Okay. Stop putting on random torches. So I may have to go material gathering again. Let's do that and do the rest in bricks. So I definitely think having windows in this tower makes it better. I feel like there could be something here. Almost like there could be another floor, like a closet. I know you can make stuff out of iron, but I haven't seen you be able to make anything else. And like the gold, obviously, because you can do the stairs and things. But it would be cool to have like adamantite stuff. So just have like what, red stairs or something? That would be cool. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Put in like a closet or something here. Oh, I can't. Okay, maybe not worth it. Not worth the materials to try that. Okay. Maybe a window. Well, let's see. If we want to do stairs, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that would be this level. Probably block there. Can I do? Yep. Nice. So that way there's this level here. And then I can figure out window here. Whoa. Lagging a little bit today. Probably will be able to put a window there, but yeah. Because then I get more bricks back. Hello. Just building the castle. Oh, yeah. This game has just had so many updates, and every time they do something cool. Make this a taller window. Maybe this would be cool too. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna put here. Maybe seating of some kind? Or storage would actually make more sense. Because it's like a little entryway situation. So maybe storage here. I have something actually. Do I not? Oh, I thought I brought them up. No. Well, gotta go down to storage. Let me refresh chat. Chat. Refresh. Make you bigger. My stream's going good so far. Yeah, with my storage is near my crafting benches, but I don't have them up here. Hello! All my actual storage and crafting is down there. We're working more on the castle today. I planned out the outer wall on this side, so the base layer is done. And then I was starting on the second floor of the main part of the castle. So far. Realized I not ran out of stuff. I will have to collect more shale. I thought I was gonna have enough, but I definitely don't. Which seems to always be the case. I actually I can show you in a second, but I actually have a spot where I do all my mining. Oh yeah, that's fair. Oh, I want these. So that would look good for storage. I have some space up there too that I can take stuff from. I wanted these. Because I have an idea. Let me grab this too. And these. That sounds fantastic. My mining area has been down here in a hole. I found this cave pretty early on, and then I just did this like off stream so I could have an actual entrance, and then dug out all of this so far. We will probably be back down here later because I'm gonna need more. I've just been like mining this out almost arbitrarily, but I need the shade. Yeah, it's just a hole that I've been digging. Maybe it'll become a dungeon, but it's probably just gonna be the mine. I might add like dungeons in this castle. I actually haven't thought about that. They'll probably be on this western part. So that would make more sense. Let me write that down actually. Because knowing me, I'm likely to forget. That would be me. Okay, write that down so I can remember to put dungeons over here later. Oh, yeah. Ash and lava. I hate lava so much. Not as much as in Minecraft, because at least this I can have keep inventory on if I want it to be. I could put this. Boom. And then I could get rid of the window that I added in. And then put more. More storage. Would these look better? Maybe this would be better. Because then I can put one there and then maybe do the ancient one next to it since I have way more of those. Yeah. The tar pits? I think so. Is that in the desert? It's like the weird not water. Yeah, yeah, I've seen those. I think I've been in one of the hives before. Didn't like it. Did not like it. 15 minutes, okay. Yeah. And then suddenly you're just sinking. Because it looks pretty solid, and then it's not, you just fall through. Of course I don't have any torches in here. Let me do that. Let me go up here. I feel like I could put more in here. Hold on. Give me the beds. Well, see, that looks too close. Then that definitely feels too close. Maybe I move the door. Don't put the door here. We put the door on this side somewhere. Torches in the way. Because why wouldn't it be? Yeah, that works better. And then this will be by the cooks, I imagine. That makes sense. The window could go here. I broke all the torches before. Go back down. Sleep. So it's not dark. I can't believe there's 2 cats in here. Nope. It's not what I wanted to grab. I wanted to grab jelly. I also feel like there could be a window here. Because even though it's kind of like a spooky looking build, I don't want it to feel spooky. Do I have any benches? Bench. That. So you can have a place to sit. It's very dark. And this one's even darker. Everything's so dark. Torches are horrible at lighting. I hope they update that a little bit to make the torches a little bit brighter. So that would be amazing. Oh, railing here. Some of them do. The ones that I have here, the Lost Civilization ones aren't very bright. I could grab some of the lantern, but I wanted something from here. The slabs. Oh yeah, just the plain ones. Four. I'll just move this one here. So we have a little bit of a railing at least. I don't know how I'm gonna do the railing for that, but something. 3, 4. Oh my gosh, I almost fell. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be high enough in most areas of the castle. Probably just here in the stairwell. Or actually, probably both stairwells, actually. And then probably here. I really wanted to use the chandeliers, but those can only connect to whole blocks and not chains, and it really bothers me because they're too short. Also, something I think they should change from a builder's perspective. Not good enough. Let's see. Yeah, one more is fine. Yeah, they just won't be that long. Like I only have 2 right now, but they're like too short. I almost want them to hang like 1 block lower. Just one. This is not in my inventory. I only have 2. It's glitched. Like, let's see. Yep, that one was glitched. But you're right. Like they would look cool. They're just too short for my liking. Like they don't hang enough into the room. I think having like just one block down would be really good. They can't go on chains, and that would look the best. And having a whole block there looks a little weird. Like if I grab one of the planks, or not the planks, one of the logs, and just drop it down on the log, it looks weird with the log. Like I feel like that's not a good look. The log. The 1 block down, that's good. It could even be 2 blocks. Because I just don't like the way the logs look. If it could connect to chains, I'd be down. Unfortunately, they have to be connected to a full block. They can't even connect to slabs. It's so annoying. But it would look so much better. I'm not gonna put that down as a bug, because I wouldn't call that a bug. But it's so annoying. It's like just personal preference is what it comes down to. Maybe the devs don't want them to connect to chains. Can't imagine why. But I'm not one of the developers, so yeah, having that brings light in. So good. And these will probably be too tall. maybe 3, but probably just 2. Don't want to fall off the roof. And I didn't add any in here, but I probably would add one here. Probably just one. It butts up right against this. And I wouldn't want there to be a window looking directly at a blank wall. Kind of boring. But I think maybe after 1, 2 or 3. No, probably just 1. After 2 or 3 or so floors, we'll probably start bringing this part wider than this. So right now it's just a giant box. Okay, what are you thinking? Cause I don't know. Chain any block and branches. I have chains, but I don't have branches. Curve that's 90 degrees. Branches have curved branch that's 90 degrees. Place lanterns on top of them. Where would I get said branches? Is it just from like any tree, like dead tree, or oh. I'm not really sure either. We could test maybe grabbing them from one of these. Let's see, can I take you? Or do you just dead leaves? Those are not branches. Is it like these? Or is that considered a stick? That's a stick. Okay. Ow! Oh my gosh, I didn't even hear it. Come on. Don't freeze on me now. Okay, well, that's fine. Branches. I'm trying to think about where you would get that. Well, I can't get them from those trees. Creative or mods. Okay. Yeah, and I don't have mods. And I'll leave like that for now. Maybe into another window here. Need to make more bricks. That's what I need to do. And that definitely sounds like a cool option. I just can't access them here in survival, unfortunately. Wait, how tall am I right now? 4 blocks, okay. Oops. It's like, wait, I'm going too high. No, this is the right height. And my cats are still sleeping beside me, which is very cute. Except they're not hanging out. And I think after I place all these, I'm gonna have to go back into the mining area. Because this is all I've got, stone-wise. Stone-wise, shale-wise. This is shale, not regular stone. Yep, okay. Do I have any more doors? No, I don't have any more of those doors. So I have 2 of those. I have to use a mix. Don't think I can craft those. But I can craft those. Yeah. Okay. We'll probably use these for something else. I'll use these. Up here. I gather just a little bit more, probably just enough shales. That way I can make. So I can finish off just the rest of this floor. That won't be that much. We'll get more than that. And then we'll probably decorate the kitchen and probably add a little bit more to the other room. Honestly, so many. Yeah. I probably won't get that many. I will need. Oh, yes, Shade. He woke up. I will need to grab some repair kits because I'm probably gonna break this pick a couple times. At least once. What even is this at? 60 size. No, I've used so many bricks. I wish I had started counting how many stacks of shale I've been using because it's been a lot. Me and let's see, let's grab 4 of these. Oh, did I? No, I left those up there. It's fine. I just know I've used so much shale that it's probably been 4. Maybe not 4 too, but it's been a lot. Okay, one cat is snoring. Oh, it does. It goes very quick. Because I mined out like this chunks later and it gave me like a decent amount. I think we're gonna make this a square. Let's see, how far back does this go? Decent bit. Are you okay, Spencer? Is he just snoring, Jay? I think that's what he's doing. Yeah, because I got 60 just from that row, and it's like not. It makes you go, wow, I thought that was more. All the time. I genuinely feel like I'm like, where did the blocks go? I used them all already? How? And it happens every time. Get blocks, then sonic blocks. Dude, I've actually been really enjoying this game. I hadn't even really heard about it. Yeah. I hadn't really heard a whole lot about this game before it came out. Like, I heard Martin and Littlewood talking about it on, I think, one of his streams, and I was like, what's that? That doesn't really pique my interest. And then I watched him play it. The day, I think like it was only for a little bit, it was like the day it came out, and I was like, oh my god, I need that game immediately. Immediately bought the game. And immediately started playing it. I think we had spent like a little bit of time early in the day watching him play, and then bought the game, streamed it that night. Just such a good game so far, and I can't wait for them to expand and update and get this thing a full game. I mean, I know that there was stuff where it like died and then came back, and it's been in the works for a long time, but no, I don't know that much of the lore. 5 years ago, Riot bought the game. Then they sat on it, and Simon bought it back like 5 months ago. Got ready for release. Yeah, I hadn't known any of the lore. It was just like, I hadn't heard about it before. And yeah, I had heard there was some issues with the development and stuff, but no, I hadn't even been aware of the game, pretty much, before like the day of early release access. I definitely yes, that's true. Need to tell people, hey, this game, it's been through a lot, but it's good. It's also different enough from Minecraft that it feels like a different game. Like, looks-wise, it's kind of similar, but only because it's blocky. Yeah. She's... Yep. That is an apt description of how this game is. And she's definitely in her healing era, for sure. And she's gonna get even better. Like, I heard that they're thinking about hiring some of the devs for the Create mod which is really cool. I don't know that much about redstone, and create mod is kind of like that. But I think this game is just gonna get so much better, especially now that they have had so many people buy the game, and it's just gonna keep getting even more developed. Can make gliders work. Yes, it's gonna be so good. And like the fact that they already had mods before the game even came out, and the modding community is already so big is crazy. Like this game is going to keep getting bigger. And I'm glad I get to play it now. Yeah, yeah. Mods day one is crazy. Unfortunately, I'm not a game developer. I don't have that skill. So I can't go and be like, hey, I know how to make gliders work, because I don't. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played a game that has day one. I bet, I mean, that's 100K waiting for them if they manage to get the gliders working. I would be stressing too. And I don't currently have the skills to do that. Maybe I will in the future, I don't know. I haven't thought about game development at all. I like playing games, not knowing how they work. Yeah, that is crazy. 5 years of development work. So that's a lot of time to get this game really, really, really polished. I mean, even now it's already good. Yeah, so much money. This game is gonna be able to withstand kind of like a lot of stuff now. Taming Animals comes next week. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so good. I'm so excited. I had a chicken that I got like day one, and then a bear killed it. Not that, like, I think a week or two ago. Made me so sad. Oh my god. That makes me so happy. I love the farming in this game. We haven't seen a whole lot of me do that on stream because my farm is back at my other house. But I can't wait to have more animals. I have a cow. A little baby cow. Oh, mine's not very big. I really need to go. Oh, wow. Mine is not that big at all. Mine's really small. I need to probably make a bigger farm. But taming animals, oh my gosh, makes me so happy. And I know who else is gonna be really happy about that. Oh my god. Gemini Tay. She may actually play the game. Oh. No, that makes me so excited. I'm definitely gonna have to tell my sister after stream. She's gonna love that. Because I think she already has some animals as well that she wants to do. 2, 3, 6, 7. Okay. Those poetry people. Yeah. I'm gonna steal all of the rabbits for okay, I think this is where I need to be. That makes me I'm just thinking about all the things I can do with animals. I can have animal pens in my castle. Yes. Yes. The horses run away from me. I want a horse. I think I have a skeleton horse in my desert. Wait. Wait. Yes. Awesome. Oh, that would be cool. I don't know what I'm gonna go for. Just there's so many options. Like I already have the skeleton horse. He's hanging out, all sad and depressed in a hole in the desert. But there's just so many options. I would love to get some horses, so I can put them in the stables here when I make this house. But I know there's other options too. Whoa, that's cool. They keep adding just so many cool things, and I am so excited. Just so good. Oops. Did not want to break that. That's okay. I do hope they end up making those gliders work, because I would love to be able to fly. Like Minecraft has the Elytra, and just being able to fly around is so good. Yeah, I've noticed that as well. Like it was, so many people were playing it every day, 9, 10 hours, 4 hours. Like everybody was playing it, and then bam, it's just gone. I also don't understand that, but I also can't say anything. Here I am, still playing the game, glad to still be playing the game, and hoping that other people will play the game. I mean, I don't even know why people aren't playing it, because it's so good. Like, I have occasionally seen some streamers that I usually watch playing it. Oh, this is enough. Okay. But not many. Solo does get kind of boring. At least I have, like, my sister. She'll, like, I can look, like, we live together, so I can just walk over and tell her, hey, your build looks cool. I have a question. Like, the other day after stream, I asked her, I was like, what do you think of these beams? And she said, those look stupid, do this one. So being able to have her just right there next to me, like, not in the room, like across from me, makes it so much easier to be like, hey, does this build look good? I really want to do a server with her, but me down. Me down. Yeah, and that's what makes it rough. Like, me and my sister have been playing Minecraft for years now, and we have a lot of a fish shaking at we have a lot of Minecraft building under our belts. So coming into this game, it's like, what can I do? What can I make? Can I make anything like Minecraft? Can I make it different? And I had a little bit of struggle at first with like the roofs and stuff, but just because Minecraft doesn't have them. But also, there's just so many options. Like, even what I'm doing is almost kind of basic feeling. It's just putting the blocks in it. But maybe imposter syndrome, and I'm not as good as I think I am. Or I'm better than I think I am. Uh, but it's like, really does just depend on the blocks. Honestly, I I don't know if I'm any good at all most of the time. Like, I know some of my builds are good, for sure, but also some of them I'm like, this looks like not good. Boys, please don't fight. I don't want to have to break you up. Yes, I'm looking mainly at you, Shade. Yeah, I mean, I know there's a stark difference between some of my early Minecraft builds versus what I can make now. And I have a feeling something similar is going to happen with Hytale. Like, as I get more and more into the game and building more in the game, I'll probably get even better at it. Okay, I think we're gonna add stuff in here now. Ugh. Maybe we start with this. Maybe like a chest or something between some beds. Yes, that's very true. I actually like them for two. Yeah, I mean, even right now, like this is just a box. I am definitely gonna have to spice it up a little bit. Maybe change out some of the textures. Kind of do what I did with this, where it has like lots of little stuff. I wanted to get something up so that I have something, so that way I can edit it later. Because right now it's a bit too boxy. Minecraft build me would be like, oh, what are you doing? Oh, textures? Yes, Shade? Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably do that a little bit. I kind of like, though, that it blends in. Mostly for, like, this outer wall. Having it blend in makes it feel like it's a bit more solid, thicker. Like, it's a lot harder to get through. And I wanted it to feel very solid, so having it all one color I think looks really good. But I'm probably gonna have to switch that up with this to make it better also. I might be able to make it square here as we go up. Yeah. I was thinking maybe doing marble, because these doors here are the marble doors. So they have that white border, that's the marble. And then that blue texture looks a lot like the shale. So I like these for the wall and stuff, but I really wanted to use this wooden texture for the doors on the inside. So I thought that looked better. This makes it feel more temple-y, but yeah. Oh, my sister has a question for me. Yeah, you end up with a Greek pantheon. Yeah. That's the only issue I see with the marble is it's like way too white. It's way too white for my taste. Like it's just too bright. And I thought about doing some of it in here, but I think I would have to use it very sparingly. Nice light blue. I may have to try that. I can't listen to her speak, but she's asking me what to do for her color palette. I almost think. Let's see if she does what I tell her to do. I'm not listening. I have no sound. It's fine. She's not. She probably won't mind that I can't hear her. She's probably trying to explain. Ah. She knows I'm streaming, so I can't, like. Go in my channel? It feels too light. Okay. Ooh. Or. She's currently streaming Minecraft. We decided to do different things today. I don't know how she's gonna feel about the concrete. No concrete, too flat to avoid it. Okay. Well then... Flammable. Oh, I wanted to grab something for the kitchen. I could do some of these, but I almost feel like maybe I need shelves or something. So much of my stuff is not. Okay, I think she's gonna do the wall. Hi, boys. If I open the treats, will one of you come visit? Or will you both come visit again? No. Hey, don't! Don't do that. Cats. They're not arguing yet. Imagine they will soon. They like grooming each other, and then one of them will get too rough with the other one and start biting. Or what? Oh, are you leaving? Oop! Please don't leave. Let's come down here for. I'm gonna mate. Mine, they'll just. It depends. they'll like argue with each other. They'll get to a point where it's like, what are you doing to each other? Because one will scream, but sometimes it'll be the other one who screams. They really just cannot decide who's winning. I need to core. Maybe these. Those will be good because those are empty. Oh, I have more ancient bookshelves. Maybe a cauldron for like a seat. Those are the lanterns you're talking about. I'll take those with me. Maybe a couple of these to add a little bit of something. Maybe these shelves. Do I have any random bits and bobs? Shelf. Those ancient shelves. I like those better, but we'll grab these. Maybe a broken chair could be cool. Yeah, I was kind of thinking of using some of the marble, but I don't know. Need to put books. Maybe put in smaller books, because that could be like cookbooks or something. I have these. Let's grab one of those. That is true. I could use one of those. Do I have any empty bottles? I do, because you can place empty bottles. I think. That's still a thing. Ha! Yes, you can. I'm totally taking more of those. We'll take the smaller amount. So I still have scrolls. I have old maps. That could be interesting. Thought I had some scrolls, maybe not. We'll craft one. I'm pretty sure you can't put these tankards down. I think I tried once and it wasn't working. What do I want to use? But maybe this is where we bring in the marble, actually. Just grab this stuff. We'll use, like, stairs and slabs, maybe, to do, like... Oh, wait, maybe I can actually do this. Am I able to make... Oh, you can make tables. Why don't I just try that? Try the marble. I think I also have some basalt and regular cobblestone up there as well. Just a little bit. We'll be able to test out some things for this kitchen. I do like how many decor blocks there are in this game. There could be more. There could always be more. But it's definitely fun being able to place, like, books down. I do want to be able to place food. Like, all the kind of foods. I would love to be able to place that. I know you can place plates down. But I want to be able to put down food. Like, if I get a pie or one of these salads, I would love to be able to just put it down on a table. Put that there. And then a cauldron here. I can use some of these. That's so cool. I'm probably gonna have to look more into mods. Oh, those are way too tall. I have to come down like that. Put a little like that. I'm gonna have to do. Let me do this archway situation thing. Oh, that's so cool. Gosh, I need to look into mods. stairs. And then I discovered I could make a table. Because then I can make a kitchen island out of the marble. Nice. Stairs like that, and then this will be storage in here. A little bit more into the middle like that. That's so cool. And I can put that down. And can I put these down? No, I can't put the maps. I can't put the scroll. So recipe and bottle. That's sick. Okay, now I'm gonna see. I don't want to do those. But I can use these. Like that. I'm gonna do a whole block in the corner. And probably just another stair there. Yeah, I think the marble looks really good for countertops. Need at least 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 stairs. Can I use you? 4. Perhaps 2 more, and then we'll need some 4, and then get rid of that. Craft that many. We'll see if this is enough. Oh, that's not the right way. Like that. And then I did not want to climb that. Yeah, I think that works. And then we can put some more shelves in. I think I'll make this maybe a bookshelf that there so it fills up that space. Put a couple more of these shelves in here. Little bottle. Maybe we'll put the cookbook. Cookbooks. That needs to go down on something like that. Maybe this up there? No, that's big. It's too big. Maybe here. I could put a candle. I do have candles down here. I brought them. Do I have chests? I'll grab one of these. I do. didn't even think about lighting. I forgot all about lighting. Candle there. Another one here. I could make some plates. Can I eat that? I might put more over here. But I want to put some chests and stuff in here. Maybe put like that. So this is like a little storage area. Do one more. Let's put it down. For food and stuff. I'm gonna need more kinds of lighting. I kind of think having like a broken chair there would be cool. Put this torch up there for now. Oh, it doesn't have a roof on yet. It's hard to tell if it's bright. Still have more glass bottles. One there. Maybe make a plate. Can I make those somehow? I don't think I have any more in the decor spot. If I did, I would have probably brought it. You know what would be interesting? Maybe putting something else. These. And then switch out one of them. Or a couple of them like that. Torch. Are you trying to leave? He hasn't started attacking me. Okay. I'll let you out. Let me let this cat out. Do you want in her room? You want in there? Come on. Go on. Go on. Do you want in there or not? Go on. This cat just needed to not be in here anymore. At least he didn't fight my door. He would have if I made him wait any longer though. Okay. I think I'm gonna put a ceiling on. Put all this stuff. Oh. Get rid of those. My void will scratch under the door because he doesn't understand that's not how you open a door. He like digs underneath the door, like let me in, and then doesn't realize that that's not how it works. We even have door handles that are very easy for a cat to open. They just gotta like hop up, pull the handle down, because they're not a regular knob, they're like the more pulls, I think is the word. But he doesn't understand them. He looks at it as like, that's not something I can use. Yeah, what can you use this for? Rope. Of course it makes rope. I think I'll need more than this. Oh, you hear me talking about you and you want to stand up. Yeah, let's finish putting the ceiling on and then we'll figure out the rest of the lighting in there. Probably make 10. I just made stairs. I don't need stairs. I have a bajillion stairs. Okay. That was annoying, but it'll be fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me that much. I'll need stairs. There's a lot of stairs in this build. But it's also very annoying. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely too dark in here. Another torch there. I think I go up. Maybe another one of the candles over here. Oh wait, no. Me. Put that there and we'll put a candle. Grab this. There. Actually, that's not bad. Just needed a little bit of rearranging. And then it was fine. Although now I'm down to one torch, so I'm going to have to make torches. But there's crystal blocks in the floor. I don't think I have any crystal blocks. I definitely don't have them up here. They'll probably be down somewhere else, but I want to add more of these. They don't give up that much light. It's green. 10 shards make a block. I don't have enough green ones. I have so many green crystals, it's not even funny. But I really like the Lost Civilization braziers. But they only work in, like, really tall rooms. Maybe I don't hate them that much. I don't think I have that much white crystal. Or cyan? I don't have a lot of green. No, I don't know. So much green. I definitely like the vibe of this. It would be better if we could have actual food to put down, because then I could have like a pie that was just baked, or a salad, or something like that. I do think this is cute enough. The storage area. Close the door. And then this is kind of plain. I think that's okay for now. They'll just staff. And then the next floor. We'll go up from there. I have a whole half hour left for stream. Maybe I go explore. Try to get more deadwood. Because I need more of that. I always need more deadwood. Because I mess up the mixed stairs when I wanted slabs. And I need torches. I mean, or I could start planning more builds. What's the sheep doing? Sniffing where your brother left from? That way when I go to 1100s. Yeah, that's fair. I gathered materials before stream today, but it wasn't enough. We could definitely have enough shale. Which I guess I could work on the walls a little bit more. For the western side. I'm gonna put some of this stuff in here. So I don't need that or that. Actually, why don't I go deal with my farm? Since we're over here. I can go through here. Make sure it's... Okay. Oh, come on, let me go. There we go. Yeah, my farm's not very big, but I've got a decent amount of stuff. I have a lot of blue crystal. But I'm gonna need that to upgrade this. Just don't have a whole lot of those. I know you can get them from the Azure biomes, but I don't have a lot of those near me. The Dino Zone. You know, I didn't even think about that. I saw a few dinosaurs on one of my previous streams, but it wasn't like their actual full-on biome. And I only know that because it was inside a volcano. It was like weird and awkward and wasn't how it was supposed to be. Oop, I missed a carrot. Fair enough. I mean, the one... Did I leave the portal there? Volcano. Yeah, so they were like down there. And I'm literally in a volcano, but there's like nothing else down here, I don't think. Well, that's not how I wanted it to go. But yeah, I had gotten some of that stuff from this one, I believe. Then I blocked my route. So the oh. Excuse me? Yeah, there's so much lava that I just was like, This used to have gold in it. I know I broke some. There's a lot of guys here. Oh yeah, this is the glitched out version. Cause there's like this small village, and it looks like it's gonna be a full blown like jungle area, and then it's not. It's like it's glitched through here. And then this is the extent of the jungle in this particular volcano. That's it. Nothing else. Yeah. That just looks like iron. I think I found one of those, but I removed the portal from it. But I think there might be another volcano closer to my house. This one's kind of far. How about no? Shade! Oh, you know what? I'm leaving. Backing up. You're not getting me in that lava. Oh, were you glitched? Oh, that's glitched. Come here, guy. Yeah, there is a lot of red crystals in this one. Oh, there's more Addy up there. This might be crystals. I have a decent amount of crystals, but I don't have a whole lot of, like, the petals and stuff that I need to upgrade some of my stuff. Oh wait, no, I need water. So I can get these, those, but I don't have a renewable source of these or petals. Jade! Really? You don't need to play with that. And also, there's no toys in the closet. Yeah. I have gotten some of it from a lot of the Azure biomes. Actually, most of the Azure biomes in... Jade, stop! Is there not enough enrichment in your enclosure? There's toys right there. You just one in the closet. What was I saying? Oh yeah, from most of the Azure biomes, I've gotten like all of the kelp, all of the things. I probably should go back to the desert to see if there's any more in some of those biomes, because I know... Jade! I know I didn't get all of it from the desert. Really? That's what you choose. fuzz from one of the dog's toys. Because no matter how hard I try to pick up this house, there's almost always fuzz from the dog's toys. She refuses to be normal and just takes them apart and then leaves the fuzz in the weirdest places. Of course, Shade plays with trash. Why am I surprised? I feel like cats, if they find anything that's trash adjacent, they just, that's it. It's theirs. Boxes, plastic bags. Anything similar, just play with it. See, mine like their toys some of the time. One of our cats, Spencer, he likes this toy that's in the shape of a taco. It's his favorite toy. But the rest of them will just play with anything. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We... This is gonna sound really funny, but whenever we bring in groceries in like the plastic grocery bags, one of our cats, like if we set the grocery bags on the floor, he will just lick the bags. Just all the bags, all the time, forever. And then they also like to just play with just dumb stuff. Or eat the dog's food. They like to eat the dog's food too. Which doesn't really make that much sense to me. Mm-hmm. That's fair. Ah, just cats are so funny with what they play with. I mean, mine, he's currently playing with a door. And then occasionally also with a tapestry that I have hanging on the wall, which he also likes to play with push pins. So if I have a push pin in a corkboard, he will go up to the corkboard and try to pull it out. He doesn't eat them. He just like pulls them out and then tries to play with them. One day he brought it to us all the way down to the living room, and I was like, "What are you doing? What do you have?" And then we discovered it was a push pin. It's like, you could have swallowed that, and that would have been bad. But he doesn't eat them. He just picks them up and throws them around. It's just the strangest thing. Shay, are you still playing with the door? Or are you playing with the fuzz? You don't know? You're just staring at me? Okay. He's so funny. I think we're doing it. I'm gonna have to make more of these. I think it's gonna work. Even if I don't like it all that much, it provides so much more light in the room than without them. Also, these doors really are just glitchy. I don't know why they do that. Maybe. Do I have any of those? I can make them. Maybe I use these instead. Kind of like that. Oh, one of these fences. So I think that, because that matches the ceiling. Yeah, I think that's good. Let me grab 2 more. That's fair. I don't think... Shade! Stop. Has fabric on it, yeah. Don't have any dark wood up here. But I have to go down and make the chandeliers. I think I need these. Shade. How many times do I have to tell you to stop doing that? Because I have dark wood. Shade! I have a lot of dark wood. It might look... Shade! Stop! Yeah, I have a lot. Because I have a decent amount of fur. And I think cedar is also... Oh, isn't cedar dark wood then? Because I have a lot of cedar. Shade! Oh my gosh. He's like scratching up the doors. He's not even on like the door that leads outside. He's just scratching on a closet door for some reason. What a choice. Shade. Yeah. I have a lot of cedar. I might already have fences. Dude! No. I don't have fences. I have slabs. Not fences. But I do have cedar. Oh my god. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh yeah, these. That looks kind of cool. Make a couple of those. We'll see how that looks. That could look cool. We'll see how that looks up there. But I need to make chandeliers. Lights. Dark wood planks. I don't know how many I didn't look. 2. Cool. I only needed 2. Yes, thank you. You can make a lot. Oh, we still have a tavern stuff. That's right. I really do like the tavern stuff. I have a lot of it here. Yes, hi. Yeah, that's smart. I haven't planned out, like, it's not gonna be my permanent storage room. I'm gonna make that into like an actual tavern situation when I'm done. I'm probably gonna put a storage room somewhere here in the castle, and that will be my more permanent storage room. Like, this is the second time I've moved my storage room already. So I had it at my original house. And then, you don't need my drink. Yeah, because I had my storage room in like a smaller room beneath my first house. Or actually, no, I had it. Oh my god. Thanks, Shade. You made me fall down. You literally pressed a button on my keyboard. Oh. Okay. That, and then let's see what these look like. I don't want. Hello? Whoa, it's just dancing. Okay. Um, game? Hello? Oh, it is so glitched. Um, okay. Um, there they go. Don't know what was going on there. Hmm. Now you're sitting like where the mouse is supposed to go, Shade. Kind of making it hard to do anything. I kind of like those. But I also think that looks good. Hmm. My chat's not connecting, Shade. Let's see if I can pull it up on my phone. Hello. I would like to see chat, please. There. It's not working on my computer for some reason. I think I like. Oh, it's so hard. Maybe it needs to be. No. Hmm. It's like that, but it almost feels too contrasty. Whereas that, it's the same as the ceiling. Hmm. It's kind of like both of them. Yeah, they both look good. I'm just not sure which one I like better. I I think. Oh, I'm so torn. Because they're so good. Because that one gives the contrast. And it's not as solid looking as those. I think we're gonna do the dark wood fences. That was definitely a good idea. Oh. Well, now it's just gonna glitch out for a while. And I didn't pick up the other. Awesome. Oh. We love it when the game glitches. Cool. Yeah, I think that looks good. Because then it gives it a little bit of contrast. And it does also match those because they're both dark wood. But it adds just enough more light in here that it doesn't feel as dim. I may add, I wonder, maybe put those in there. These. Or stairs. Stairs might be better, and then these. Try to add more light. Stair. No, the other way. Go fire. May have to go like that. Okay. I think those look good. Maybe bring it down one block. So it would be, instead of there, it would be here. Those look too close to the ceiling. Yeah, I think that's better. Oops. And that was here. Oops. Did it upside down. Why do I? You're just a magic block. Put that there. I knew that block wasn't actually there. Come on, game. Stop glitching on me. There. Yeah, I think having those there just adds a little bit more light, a little bit more variety in the lighting. And I could always add something on top of there to give it a little bit more decoration vibes. It allows me to use those more. What? You just flipped out. Maybe put one over the door? That's too tall for it. But I think that would look weird. Oh, my chat on my computer's not working again. Let me pull it back up on my phone. Stream manager, chat please. Nice. Yeah, I just added these, which I think looks okay. I was debating about putting one there, but I don't think so. I will say, I do have to get off of stream. Stair. Oh, yeah. What might look cool as a stair, then hang a chain and light on the bottom. Maybe. I really want to use the braziers, and I don't know if you can hang those. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can hang them. Yeah. Jake, you're pressing the spacebar. You're laying on the spacebar. Put those back. Well, like I said, I do have to get off of here. I might be streaming Minecraft tomorrow. I might not stream at all. But Hytale, I'll be streaming again next week on Tuesday, unless I decide to change it. But as of right now, the schedule is on. Schedule's up, has it on there. But yeah, I'm going to end stream there. Yeah. All right. See you Tuesday. Yeah, you too.